Hey everybody, welcome back to the My Bourbon Journey Whiskey Review channel. My name is Scott. If you're new to this channel and you're looking for reviews of different whiskeys such as bourbons, ryes, American style whiskeys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also make sure you're hitting the bell notification. That's going to simply alert you to when I'm doing new uploads or live streams. If you're already a supporter, and subscriber to the channel, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of your support. So today from Traverse City Whiskey Company, out of Traverse City, Michigan, this is going to be their port barrel finished straight bourbon whiskey. MASHBILL is undisclosed, but it's conventional from the standpoint of corn, rye, and malted barley. It is 86 proof or 43% ABV, non-age stated, and MSRP for a 750 milliliter is right around that $45 to $55 price point. This is a company that I'm really trying to keep an eye on. They're really starting to do some absolutely fantastic things. So if you see some of their stuff, don't hesitate. I've done so far several other reviews of their things. I'll link something above here in terms of a playlist. You can check out some of the reviews of a few of the other whiskeys that I've reviewed as well. So with that being said, so what I try to do with most or all of my reviews is we'll go through the appearance, we'll nose it, taste it, get into the finishing aspect of it, and then really discuss anything else going forward regarding the whiskey. So why don't we go ahead and we'll kind of get into the review. So as you can see, color-wise, a really nice deep, like copper type of color. And again, with it being port barrel finished, it's going to naturally pick up some of that port with the color and all of that. So it's a really, really nice, beautiful mahogany reddish type of color. So, and again, move the whiskey around in the glass. Two reasons: introduce a little bit of air to the whiskey, help that open up a little bit, and then to also see how oily it is. And for this, it's really sticking to the glass nicely. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but there are some really, really nice legs running on this. So, all right, let's get into the nose. That port right away. It's sweet, chocolatey, dark fruits, specifically like a raisin, some nutmeg that's there. There's this buttery type of note to it. Nice oak presence. A little bit of spice that's there. Some vanilla. There's this like kind of sweet, like vanilla cake presence to it as well. A little bit of black pepper right there. But overall, that nice, rich port, that chocolate aspect you get from a port wine. Really, really nice nose so far. So, all right, most importantly, let's see how this one tastes. Cheers. So far the taste, the nose, the port was much more prevalent. The port is there. It's not dominant by any means. Again, you get that kind of light baking chocolate that's there. Nice spice to it, some of that vanilla. There's like a dry wood note to it. So like, not sure how to totally describe it, but there's that like if you smell or feel like a dry wood, there's that aspect to it. It's hard to describe exactly what that is, but that spice continues to linger there a little bit. Some of the dark fruits, and some of that is probably a little bit more like muted, but that port and chocolate are really starting to kind of come through. Really, really nice sipping bourbon to it. Again, a little bit there's that black pepper that's kind of kicked in a little bit. Not off-putting by any means, so it's not a strong black pepper or white pepper or anything like that. It's more of that sweet, kind of in-your-face port that's there with some lingering chocolate, nice spice that's there, kind of that medium wood that's there as well. So slight bit of dryness to it, not overly dry by any means. You know, these finished whiskeys always tend to linger, so it gives the impression of a long finish just from, again, whatever it's finished in, and especially if it's finished in something that's something a bit dominant, like port can be. Really sweet, intense. It's like a concentrate for the most part. So when you're implementing or putting, you know, whiskey in a barrel, you know, specifically port, you're picking up those intense type of flavors. So really, really nice sipping, finished bourbon whiskey. So, but again, finish wise, you know, maybe it's probably about on the medium side, but again, it lingers with that spice, that port that's there, the underlying kind of chocolate, that spice, again, nice medium, probably, you know, oak to it. It's not overly mouth coating, little bit thin, a little thinner than I would like. But again, the proof on it is, you know, only 86 proof. So there's not, you know, a lot that's going to linger there. But overall, I think it's a great sipping port finished whiskey. So I would love to hear people's feedback on if this is something that you've tried, your experience with it. So that's one thing I'm always very interested to hear, is just feedback, whether or not people are tasting, enjoying, you know, some of the things that I'm doing reviews of. So make sure you leave a comment. In addition, like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support or contribute to the channel, you can through my Patreon page, which I'll have linked in the description below as well. So again, I want to say thank you so much for tuning into another episode. And as always, remember, it's about the journey and not the destination. Cheers.